stood up for me, who had my back. And it was the fan. I have to go away for a while. That is yours, you're right. Oscar, the match last night wasn't for an opportunity.
The champion?
You are the champion.
I'm the champion!
You are the champion. Because I'm going to go be a mother.
And tonight is for the first time ever, Corbin faces the WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre.
Clash. This match, if it actually happens, could very well be considered by some as the greatest wrestling man who issued the challenge, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Orton said that at WrestleMania, Edge was the better man.
We're good at what he does. He is a general, and every good general dictates the battle.
Your challenge to Edge left the WWE Universe with a lot of questions.
This is the WWE. WWE stands for World Wrestling Entertainment. This building apart in a last man standing match, and although it pains me to say this, Edge is not the superior. I don't need tables, I don't need ladders, I don't need chairs, I don't need to be the last man standing. All athlete can't come here in the WWE and do what we do like we do, just like Edge. I know why you didn't accept my challenge. I saw it in your eyes. You want to know what I saw? Gone. And what once was grit and passion.
Here comes the second half of this equation.
You spoke a lot of truths. What you're doing, you're playing a game of chess, right? So I couldn't rush into my next move. You stand there with that stupid smug smirk. This is just a paycheck to you. You are quite possibly the most talented person I've ever seen. This is the life you were handed. This was your backup plan. You don't care. You didn't go to bed and cry the night you won the Intercontinental Championship like I did, because to me, now, I can be considered one of them.
Done?
Shut your mouth. Because most importantly, you never had a career ending. You don't love the sport like I do, like the rest of that locker room does. I accept your damn challenge.
The pedigree, when you look at the championships of both these men, Randy Orton and Edge, then obvious hardly moved throughout this entire match until you're on in the night, and that made Rollins snap.
The point of the steel stairs pressed into the right eye of and Aleister Black absolutely went off.
I've had a revelation, Murphy.
Find out next. By the Monday Night Messiah, who certainly has some explaining to do.
And the Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins, is an apology from Seth to Rey Mysterio for his heinous actions.
Sometimes in life, I lost to Drew McIntyre at Money in the Bank, fell into a dark place. Without darkness, there can be no light. It's all thanks to one man. What happened to Rey Mysterio has been described by others as an act of penance. The way I see it, what happened to Rey Mysterio was unfortunate. I want to take this moment to speak to Rey Mysterio. I know you're at home with your family right now. Soon enough, you will come to understand that what happened to you, Mysterio, you're welcome.
Seth Rollins.
Do you think anyone believes you? He's my idol.
Right.
Umberto. Honor of your idol, Rey Mysterio, a legend, a great human being, but disciple Murphy has a match later on tonight. I'm sure my disciple here would be happy to oblige.
Round 2 matchup between Murphy and Humberto Carrillo. Remember, later on, standing up on behalf of Rey Mysterio.
Humberto Carrillo. So Humberto highly offended over the despicable act
Seth Rollins was saying before the commercial break.
Absolutely not. I mean, I've said this.
Said what I did to Rey Mysterio. Oh, caught up and slowed down by Murphy.
Of the mentorship of Rey Mysterio.
Murphy probably wouldn't take as many beatings if he wasn't very, very clear what he was trying to do.
For his mentor, the idol Rey Mysterio. Went for the knee strike there, and now Murphy
Feels dangerous.
kick right to the face, and down goes
Humberto.
over the top, and down goes the disciple.
This isn't good.
What'd you do?
Carrillo off the top of Murphy. Murphy's law, and the disciple just smashes Carrillo.
Knew exactly what he was doing the whole time. Just his mere presence causing that
His face for Humberto Carrillo.
This right.
Murphy unleashing. Oh, wait a minute. Aleister Black. Murphy's
Oh, it is kicking off in the eye. And Aleister Black is fired up.
And look at Aleister Black go after Murphy.
It's a thin line between love and unconsciousness, and Murphy just escaped that line.
What you're doing. Stupid blue tie and get the king his own private locker room. Out here, there were fingerprint smudges on my crown. You understand I'm the king? Do you understand how important I am? Do you think I get my own? What I want is for you to fix it, to make things right. So we're
their hands on the queen, but I'll just say this. Be careful what you wish for. Charlotte Flair!
The hardest Charlotte Flair, the NXT Women's Champion in action. It's champion versus...
I stand before you. I know everyone at home is in awe. So actually, in fact, Bailey and her lackey, I get to teach Bailey that there are even levels to being a champion. Please come out here and tell me what you have to say.
He summoned Ruby Riott. That's how it works with Court.
Oh, got it. Plenty of now this week, triple duty.
But also still to come, the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits, in axe-throwing competition. NXT Women's Champion Charlotte Flair versus Ruby Riott.
Why everyone else is less than.
One of those signatures. Oh, and now Ruby Riott trying to tie up Charlotte Flair. Brand Invitational later on tonight. It's SmackDown's King Corbin against Raw's. It was a great showing by Morgan. Shows how much she's matured, how much she's living.
She finds ways. She finds ways.
Women's champion.
Whoa!
Against Io Shirai, albeit after a disquendo stick and went after Shirai.
Oh, bending those fingers back.
I remember the chop that went into the post for Charlotte Flair. Look at the strength. Oh man, she paid for it.
It's not pretty, but it's a
WWE. Whoa! Went for the boot.
big.
Now Ruby Riott.
Gonna put the finishing touches on Ruby Riott.
The figure.
Correct. That is a figure eight.
And now the figure eight.
Flair's giving herself, but weak.
You best not miss.
Charlotte.
Bobby Lashley.
What's up, Charlie?
Bobby, tonight you have a match against Archer.
Lashley's attention is focused on clowns like R-Truth. And his firsthand what it did to R-Truth. Well, what would happen if you put that full Nelson? You see, you're cool with that, right? I mean, you don't need a big, beautiful WWE champion. I just want you to think. When is Lashley gonna free Lashley?
This match could end up being considered the greatest wrestling match ever.
Yeah, we balled on them boys last week, fam.
That's right. That's right.
Oh yeah.
So, but what are we gonna do to him? Street Profits. The smoke.
Got this.
Tonight, we celebrate Asuka! Asuka.
I'm excited. After the events surrounding Becky,
Well deserved. You know, some would say that you would not want to win a championship that way, but let's face it.
bit all about you. Because Raw Women's Grand Slam Champion.
Nia Jax crashing Asuka's championship celebration. Jax had won it. She would have become Raw Women's Champion.
Seriously. There's nothing to celebrate. That? Let me break it down for you, Asuka. Soon, you will be replaced by someone far more worthy of... And look at you.
Oh, here you go. And Asuka's heard enough from Nia Jax, the Raw Women's Champion, going. Oh, and spilling.
The
hard work has begun for our brand new champion.
In the inaugural Brand to Brand Invitational, you will be facing WWE Champion
Charlie, Drew might be WWE champion, but he's no king. He's a tick, and I know how to get under his skin. But Drew, he is very dangerous. Next time I climb into the ring with Drew, it will be in the main event
Tonight, KO is back and will host the Kevin Owens Show.
WWE Universe! Cousin Pretty Ricky told me over the last few weeks what to take.
Ashley obliterating R-Truth with a spear, and Bobby into the mix as well. BP.
You know what? My childhood hero, John Cena. I'm Brady. I hope you watch it when I'm about to do the Bobby Lashley.
Doesn't Truth mean Rob Gronkowski? I mean, at least R-Truth's heart.
The almighty Bobby Lashley!
And Google Play. And now Bobby Lashley and R-Truth.
Depot Lashley now? You gonna depot me? You Bobby! Oh,
Hey.
delicious! Pretty Ricky! Depot Bobby Lashley! Come on!
Lashley for some reason. And now Bobby Lashley. Oh, God. Into the post goes. Oh, okay. Okay. And now Truth. Lashley taken down.
He's looking at that Nelson again.
Full Nelson.
Nowhere for Truth to go.
Manhandling his competition.
He's mangling that neck.
And R-Truth.
If Bobby Lashley gets her back like that, it's pretty much a done deal.
Yeah, another week and another outing than there is between Bobby Lashley and MVP is certainly
This situation. Warriors in good spirits. Tag team titles.
the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
SmackDown's Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. You ready for competition? This match.
And their opponents, the Iconics.
Did you not learn your lesson from last week? Oh, should we roll the clip?
And then this double team maneuver by Peyton. Underhanded tactics help.
So glad that you are here so that you can drop off. We appreciate you.
Did you become the president of the fan club of the Iconics, Joe?
Since when WrestleMania. So we'll see if the tactics that they used last week here on Monday Night.
I will give the Iconics some reluctant credit here. Oh, and that didn't seem to...
Remember, the women's tag team titles can be defended on
Tag team titles. I mean, do they really have any...
And now Nikki Cross, look at that. Another tactic used by the Iconics over by force.
Oh! Tom, are you familiar with Billy Kay? Oh, on the attack. Alexa all fired up here, looking to turn things around.
Oh, knees right to the midsection for a second time. And now Royce outside of the ring. Right to the face from Billy Kay. And that massive right for the Iconics bid. Oh, it twisted. Blame the titles. Oh, it broke it up.
Oh my God! Peyton still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
The member of the Iconics got in, and Royce would not stop. That is what forced the officials. The Iconics' plans backfire tonight here on Raw.
on the Kabuki Warriors, attacking Kairi Sane. Complete disrespect shown by Nia Jax and the role of the Raw Women's Champion. And speaking of
Shayna Baszler and her opponent Natalya.
Taylor's wheelhouse, and though Natalya is an accomplished submission wrestler, it's different levels. You talk about the height. Natalya has a long pedigree. She was raised in this culture of submission matches. She knows it. Now look at this. The double leg takedown into the sharpshooter. Beautiful leg takedown. Deep that knee. It is hard to pull that weight all the way to the ropes. On the left leg. And now look at Baszler manipulate the left. Find a creative way out of this and instead yank down. Oh, now look at Baszler up for the sharp. Very nice pick. Good switch. And now Natalya trying to turn it. Marked by Natalya drags Baszler closer to the center of the ring. That lower back there.
Natalya wanting that redemptive moment so badly against Shayna Baszler.
Heavily, maybe a little bit deep seated, may go back a little bit further than we think.
Great job.
She's got to stretch out. Real deal.
Baszler into the kill. This is bad for Natalya.
Into the.
Come on, Natalya. How much longer can Natalya hold on?
And Natalya taps. And off screen, Natalya taps out, as you can see right there. Baszler.
Second week in a row. Lost is Shayna Baszler.
And it's a rarity.
Okay. Look, Natalya's got a cruiser.
Come on. This is silly. See everything this company stands for. If you're going to act like that every time you take it now, then maybe you need to take a little bit of time off.
Backstage between Vega and her three superstars. The night Angel Garza was in action against Akira.
We're going to go out there tonight and we're going to be on the same page.
Hi. I'm the champion.
You understand me?
Yeah, of course.
Understand me?
Yes.
Yes.
Sort things out, or would this dispute drive them apart? KO will host that too. Further time, the guy held up the sign for the Kevin Owens show.
I think we need to get him back out here.
First of all, thank you, Natty, for getting all the junk. But that moment came at a price, because in achieving that moment in back, the Kevin Owens show has returned. Let me bring them out. Zelina Vega.
Monday Night Raw, before the commercial break, how all four of these combustible something is. Let's remember, Joe, how this group came together is because of...
You're welcome. Sorry for the mess, guys. Listen, Zelina, fellas.
That my empire is crumbling? Well, you're wrong. This man is a god among insects like all of you. That brings me to Austin Theory. The prodigy that only at 22 years old that this business has seen in a long time. You want streets weren't made for everybody. And that's why they made sidewalks for people like you.
Well, one could argue that I'm giving you even more respect by letting you guys have the ring. The thing, the main reason I'm here and not there is because I don't want the ring to be too crowded. Is Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews is at his issues with the United States champion. But Owens is getting into the fray. If Crews got it taped up during the break, he's ready to go in this tag team match. You can see the heavily taped left knee of Apollo Crews. Body fails him. Oh, man, look at the power of Apollo Crews. Kevin Owens, his first action since WrestleMania. 25 feet from the top of the WrestleMania.
Owens was completely willing to sacrifice
the top rope and turns it around here on Kevin Andrade. Oh, and now Kevin Owens retorts, and here comes Andrade. Remember his corner. Oh, and now Owens off the ropes, and a kick right to the chest of Andrade. Apollo Crews. Oh, he got some anyway. Zelina Vega trying to get the officials. Oh, no. Apollo going down. And Apollo Crews gets the win for his...
What Apollo Crews needed, because the Apollo Crews we saw...
And Apollo Crews victorious tonight on Monday Night Raw.